Yeah, thank you very much, and I'm very happy and honored to be here, and especially after Ellen's words, it's hard to catch up, I think. So yeah, first of all, thank you also for having me. Ellen, thank you to you also, Simone, and also, of course, Mrs. Singh, very happy. And I want to warmly welcome all of you to this conference, and I want to welcome you also in the beautiful city of Munich, which is my hometown. So I'm very happy that this conference is happening here. Gender equality is a matter that is very, very close to my heart, and that is why I'm honored and proud to see so many women. But of course, we don't want to forget the men, and I see a few faces. Very happy that you're here as well. So gender equality is not only a human right, but a necessary foundation for a peaceful, prosperous, and sustainable world. And we are here today not only to connect with each other and address urgent energy transition topics from the female perspective. We are here today to jointly search for answers and solutions in order to make the dream of a green and sustainable energy future reality. And I want to be clear that women and girls are not there for solving this problem, but we probably will. And so I'm representing GIZ today. I'm not sure if all of you are aware who we are. So we are a German federal enterprise working in the field of international cooperation. We are implementing projects globally on behalf of the German government. And you might have heard that the German government just recently launched a new feminist foreign and development policy, two very important documents. The strategies have been published as of March 1st this year. And the focus is definitely on strengthening rights, representation, and resources. And we've heard earlier today already that there is a few things that the German government also wants enforced, and we start little. And one thing is, for example, that in panels we want to see as many women as men, and not have male-dominated panels anymore, and especially not in the energy sector. And the strategies, they seek not only gender equality, but of course they look at a broader picture of diversity, of intersectionality, and you will see in the future there's clear goals for the German government when we implement projects globally, that we want to have 85% of the projects be gender sensitive by 2025. And we want to have another 8% to be really gender transformative, which means gender is at the heart of these projects. So let's see. We will report on all of them, and I will come to that a little bit later as well. So we see also the energy sector. Unfortunately, it's still very male-dominated, and that is why we want to make a change. We want to work on that through our campaigns. And we see that also women, they are drivers for innovation, and we want to enhance that. And I mentioned earlier already that I remember that there's a lot of young women here, so I'm a little bit older than you. But when I was in the energy industry, I saw really meetings where I was the only woman. And I think that changed a lot, and that will change more in the future. And that's what we are here for, and that's what we are going to fight for. Ellen also already mentioned that I hope everybody will learn and will understand that diverse leadership are more profitable and resilient. So we need you all in the leadership teams, and we want to engage in that in particular. So we not only need to invest in renewable energies, we also need to invest in women. And in GIZ, we are actually very proud because we have a very high number of female leadership persons already. We are almost at 50%, which is in the global comparison very high. So we also want to share our knowledges and practices and how we got there. You can also have a look at our websites. We have a specific website on where we show all the projects where we engage with women. So you're welcome, and we will provide this afterwards. So especially in our climate and energy partnerships, which have been mentioned already earlier today, we definitely foster the dialogue between not only the governments, but also energy networks. We do gender studies. We organize events like the one today. And for example, we also implement with GWNet, that has been mentioned already before, a mentoring program, and that is also something that I'm personally very engaged in, and it's a great experience, a great learning journey for myself. I get to know women from all over the world, and I just can promote that everybody intends to join. And so another very impressive number where many people also join and engage is our campaign. I think Ellen also mentioned earlier that already 5.3 million people are part of the Women Energize Women campaign. So let's hope that together we can close the gender gap and make a gender-friendly energy transition possible. And I would say, let's go for it, ladies.